8, recommended 2, ironically.
So when you go to auto, it's for some reason it doesn't like that keyframe. That's really weird.
Should I stop the stream? Audio on my computer doesn't chop up like it did before.
Well, that should
It's
be
it's
good now
it's doing it. It's
with
doing the
your
same thing.
video with your audio bit rate
Oh
going
wait,
down.
no, it's better now. That's weird. Okay. All right, we're live on Facebook. I'm gonna try playing a song.
Is that you?
Yep.
Cool. What's your restream say?
What's that?
What does your restream say?
Restream is not giving a visual preview, but it's not giving any warnings. I'll reload it. It says it's at 4155 bitrate right now. Let me reload it. Streaming monitor. Now I see the visual preview. Yeah, now it's giving me the visual preview, and there's no warnings. It says 4219 bitrate, 1920 by 1080 resolution, 30 frames per second.
We're good. So that's the thing, is you need to just leave that setting in there, but somewhere that might help you too. The key in equals 2. I mean, I'll be able to look that up if that ever gets lost again. I'll be able to help you again.
It is distorting your
But
audio.
pretty much what you're doing is you're asking it to do a simple setting with the advanced option of setting your keyframes.
Mike, it started right now to do that weird audio kind of stretching or distortion it was doing before. It was good, but like at the beginning of this, and then the past like.
Is that for the stream out, or is that on your Zoom?
No, that's what I'm hearing over my computer.
Oh, over your computer, like from my voice.
Yeah, your voice. And when I played the song before on my computer, like not this time, but last time, it was doing that as well, like it was doing with your voice. This time it started off good, and then just the past 20 seconds it started doing that with your voice. Let me see if it does it with my audio. Yep, it's doing it with my audio too. It's distorting, it's kind of stretching out and like bit crushing the fidelity of the audio on my computer.
The OBS is doing that?
No, I don't know what's doing it, but what I hear,
Zoom?
like when you speak, both when you speak and when I play a track on my computer, it's like that, like kind of distorted and like and bit crushed. Like my computer's kind of struggling to process.
Yeah, that might be something in processing. Because when you're below, what is your CPU on your OBS?
CPU is
The-
27.2%. Now
yeah,
30.7,
that's a lot.
29.8.
I mean, that means it's using 30% of your capacity just on your OBS. And then if you have any other programs open and online and stuff like that, it's pretty much, if you go into your task manager and check your CPU.
Yeah, I have that open, the activity monitor.
Yeah. What is your CPU on your computer?
Well, now the sound isn't distorting. Now it's fine. OBS is 200 percent CPU 242.7. Uh, let's see. CPU time 1 hour 47 minutes 22 seconds. Idle wake ups 825.
What's the percentage at for your CPU? Your whole
Percentage 250.8, now 241.4. Now 246.
241?
Yeah.
That's your percent?
Yeah, it sounds
It's working overtime. Yeah, because like your CPU shouldn't be that high. Like my CPU overall is going from about 20 to 28.
Well, if I look at
Are you in your performance of your CPU?
yeah, so if I look on OBS, it says CPU 31.7, now 30.6. And my kilobytes
But
per
what
second.
about your task manager? Because that's just your OBS is taking that much.
Right. Now I'm looking at on the activity monitor, which I think is the task manager for Macs. I'm not sure. The activity monitor for CPU, OBS says 250.6. Then the next biggest thing is VT Decoder XPC service, 68.2. Windows Server 50.
Okay. It just seems like it's using a lot.
Yeah. On the but it looks smooth on the dashboard. It looks pretty smooth.
I mean, it looks. Are you still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Should I cut it?
I mean, it's been look. I mean, no, it's been looking fine on the live.
How's it sound on the live? Let me see. I can
Sounds fine. It sounds just fine. I'm listening to it.
So you're not getting the weird distorting that I'm hearing on my end. Let's see.
And it's about 10 seconds behind, not even. Sounds fine. It sounds just fine. I'm listening to it.
So you're not getting the weird distorting that I'm hearing on my end. Wow. Yeah, the stream sounds good.
And it's about 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, so the audio on the stream is not being affected by that. It's just that's what I'm hearing on my end.
Then that might be something on your processing.
Okay.
And
should I cut the stream?